Josiah. Josiah.
It doesn't exist at the moment.
You want to play the thing you want to play?
Which one?
The first one that you've actually, ran through rules with.
Yeah, let's try that one.
Alright, send me the link for it.
Because that's going to be interesting.
So that Zach doesn't die while hosting.
I mean, pretty much.
I'll see. We'll see how it goes. I make no promises right now, boys.
I mean, again, you're testing something new. It's fine.
Yeah, all right. As long as we're aware of that.
I mean, again, we're in a group that doesn't really judge people on their decisions. I mean, dependingly. This is not like a decision of premeditated
What's
murder.
this game called?
Yeah.
It's called.
Brass Birmingham.
Yeah, that's the words. My brain went into something different. It got back to the milk
Ass of
tank and was like,
Birmingham.
Brass
Okay.
Birmingham? Is it a scripted one?
Yeah. You were
No.
gonna want that, yeah.
Oh, is it scripted?
Yeah.
There is
the
a
one I
scripted.
chose. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see shit. Alright, I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good.
Let me know if this is the right one, just so.
Mm-hmm. We'll know fairly soon.
This it, just now?
Yeah, this one works because this one's a little bit better than the one we found. The one I found, I guess I should say. Although I don't know why it's in. Like, is there a way to make it now?
Oh.
Usen Zebeki Sabakin.
Oh.
If we can get this in English, that'd be great. Watch
Brass.
scripting through warning buggy. All right, there's got to be like an English button around here somewhere, maybe. Zebecken, stopping,
Say fucking.
Yeah, see if you can find this, but in English, because it also has the helpful card that lets you know your actions per round. and
No,
how to
this
perform them.
is the only scripted version.
Well, guess we're not playing this one then.
Guess we're not doing scripted.
Which is weird because I remember there being a scripted one that was English.
I guess this is kind of scripted then.
It's partially scripted. It's not as scripted as the one they use.
Yeah, the other one was like automated scripted.
Yeah, I could have. Oh.
Alright, let's see. What is this game about? Industrial Revolution.
Correct.
One board, 4 player mats, 4 character tiles. Oh fuck yeah, I'm the dude in the top hat.
Top hat. Oh yeah, well these flip as well, so that's
I'm the dude in the top hat.
yeah, that's
Mm.
Isenbund Bill? I forget how to say his name. But he built he built each time he built a ship, it was the world's largest ship at the time. So he was breaking his own records.
Isambard
It's kind of fun.
Kingdom Brunel.
Yeah, Isambard Kingdom. That's right. Yeah. These are all photos of Industrial Revolution years. All right, I guess I should start explaining. Okay. All right, so you have on your tablet right there, you've got a set of buildings where you've got 6 types of buildings, and then off to the left, you've got a stack of canal links, rail links, and then a description card. And then in front of you, you've got $17. So essentially, the way the game works is that we will each. Oh, wait. All right. Hold on. I'm just going to do this for now.
Oh, it's actually 17 euros.
Well, actually, it'd be 17 quid, technically, but I
No, it
figure
has the
you guys
euro
don't want
sign.
to.
If you hover over it.
That's pounds.
No, it's euro.
Are you sure? That looks like pound.
It's pound, I know.
Yeah, okay. Screw you. Let me think. Okay. Flip.
On 2 actions in your
Wait,
turn,
wait, what
you
happened?
full hand 8, if possible, determine your turn R, lowest to highest spent. Take income. Actions.
Alright, let me explain this, because it's going to be easier to go this way. Because if you just look at the actions, it's going to... It's not exactly going to be... I gotta explain it this
color,
way first.
Zach.
I just
Yeah,
loaded
color
in.
doesn't exist.
I didn't choose a color. It literally
Choose a
just
fucking
loaded
color.
in.
Damn. So slow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm white. I know that you hate me, but like, Jesus. I can't help that I was born with a disability.
Time to run the game. Let's go. Flipping table in 3.
that's
Yeah,
about what
Eliza Tinsley.
Of course, there's also characters on the other side.
So you can either be Eliza Tinsley, Zach, or you can be Sir Henry Bessemer.
I'll be Dagbert and get shot in the foot.
On the foot?
Yeah.
So
Funny.
anyway, you're gonna have 8 cards in your hand. Each action requires a card. You get 2 actions per round, except for the first round, in which you get 1 action.
Okay.
You can see that there are different types of cards in your hands. You have place cards, which are represented by a color and a name, which correlates with a spot on this map. You also have industry cards, which correlate with one of the 6 industries on your placard. So on your turn, as it says, you can build, network, develop, sell, take out a loan, or scout. So building works in 2 ways, one of 2 ways. You can either play a card that specifically correlates to somewhere on this map, and you can build there. So I have this card for Burton upon Trent, which is this little town up here. So, as you can see, there is a brewery symbol on the right, and there's a coal mine or a manufactured goods symbol on the left. The fact that there are 2 representations in this square, it can only be one, but it could be either or.
Gotcha.
And you have to build. I don't remember what the rule was for that. Actually, there's a rule for when it has 2 up there. I think the rule is you have to build upon the regular square first, and then you can build upon the selected square. And if there is no option, then you can choose either. It's just so people don't claim the wild space, essentially, and block other people. I believe that's the rule. Zach, you'll have to verify for me. Because I remember watching the walkthrough. Let's see. And yeah, here it is. If possible, place it on a space displaying only that industry's icon. So, singular icon. If that's not available, then you can choose one of the other 2.
Okay.
So you can play this card and specifically build anywhere in that town.
Okay.
If you don't have a specific card that you want, you can build off your network, which is what I'm getting to next. So let's just put this up here for decency's sake. Any building or link is consisting of your network. So essentially, you can build off any building you have or any link you have that connects to another place.
All right.
So even though I don't have a Kidminster card, because it connects to my network, I can build something there. So for instance, I have this coal mine card. I have a connection to it. I'm going to play it, and I can build a coal mine there. And that's an action. You pay the amount of money, which is represented on the left. If you look at each of these squares, top left, you see that it's $5, $7, $8, $10, and anything else it may cost. See these little cubes right here? The orange cubes are iron, and the black cubes are coal. So, for instance, this ceramics piece right here costs $17 and 1 iron, and then you can build it. That's it for building for now. Okay, network. You play a card, any card. The only time where it actually matters which card you're playing is for building. Because you have to, if you want to build outside of your network, you have to specifically play a card that represents a town here. So if, for instance, if I didn't have Burton-on-Trent, and I didn't have any like link or building over there, I can't build there. That's off limits to me. So that's important to think about when you're discarding your cards. If you want to build elsewhere, you have to hold on to them. Other than that, any other action just requires a card. Any card. Doesn't matter.
So does it not matter where we start the build? It just needs to be linked afterwards?
Theoretically, yes, but no, because for any of the industry cards, you have to be linked. If you were to play Wolverhampton and Nuneaton, you can build them both of those, even though they're on the other side of the freaking.
What's up with
Birmingham.
Warrington and Gloucester?
We'll get to those. Actually, it's Warrington, Nottingham, Shrewsbury, Oxford, and Gloucester.
I didn't see that once.
Wait,
Yep. Those
are these supposed to be random? What's built here, or is it just...
It's dependent upon how many players there are.
Oh, okay.
David will have to reset it just because this is the training room. I'm just throwing crap everywhere.
I need to reset it.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be
not yet.
more for let him see everything.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna dick it up when I'm explaining this.
All right, so like this blue line right here, that's a canal only, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's
correct.
a railroad only.
Correct.
Yep.
Gotcha. And with the railroad and the blue is canal or river.
Either or. There are 2 phases to this game.
Hey, what's up, Misfit?
There's the canal phase. You can only build canals, and they're represented by this spot right here. That's how much they cost. They cost $3 per canal link.
Okay.
The next phase is railroads, where we'll clear all the canal links off the board, and we'll start building railroads. One railroad.
Oh, it clears all of them away.
Yes,
all
they
the
all go away. They all go away.
Jeez.
Yep. Everything, every building that's a 1 and a canal link, all goes away. Then we go to the railroad phase, which we can stop at the canal phase, just so we can have a feel for it. So I probably won't concern myself too much with
full fucking game.
Okay,
There's no point
full
otherwise.
fucking game. All right, I can work with that.
What else are we supposed to do with it? If I play half a game and go, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, we do.
Oh no shit.
All right, it all goes away. So the next round, you build railroads, which are represented here. And if you have enough money, and you have enough coal and beer, you could build 2 railroads in 1 turn. That's what that means.
So the first railroad is a coal and 5.
Yes.
And the second one is 2 coal, a beer, a barrel, and 5. Gotcha.
Yes.
Well, 15.
That's on one
15,
turn.
yeah, 15. My bad.
I mean, one action.
Okay.
That's one action to build one or to build two.
Gotcha.
Now, this is probably a time where I should explain resources. So, coal in this game must be moved in vast quantities. So, in order for coal to move around the board, it has to be connected. Now, it doesn't matter, pardon, if David's connections are here, and I want to build, say, I want to build, just take this and this. Because when you place a coal mine or an iron production down, immediately on top of it, resources are placed. So for this one, you can see in the bottom right, there are two little black squares. So two coal gets put on.
This one gets 3.
Yep.
This one gets 4 iron.
Correct. Right. But that iron costs coal to build.
Yeah.
Now you can get coal in one of two ways. Either it's connected to the network on the board. So for instance, even though it's comprised of Robert's and David's links, I can still use it.
As another
everybody
statement,
can
as
use.
long as he's playing the Redditch card, he can't build there otherwise.
Right. But that's, you know, concerns about other things.
It's an important part.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes, it is.
What? Okay.
So,
So-
if you have the Redditch card, you can build there no matter what. But otherwise, you're just using someone else's boats to transfer your goods.
A Redditch card?
The card for the place.
The town. The town exists right there, underneath the name of
Yeah,
whatever.
but I thought you said we had to be connected.
Not if it's a town. You can build there wherever.
It's one of these cards. If it's a Redditch card like this, you can
would just
build when it's
place
not
something
connected
in
to
there.
your network.
Now, of course, you still have to be able to spend the resources somehow as well to do that. But yeah,
but you don't
can
have to
do
be
it.
connected.
No.
Yeah.
Not if you have the town.
If you have the
Versus
town
if he
card.
if he was trying to play like the iron or the coal mill there, he would not be able to do it because he doesn't have any connections to it. His
what I'm
network doesn't reach there.
Right. So,
I'm making sure because otherwise it's yeah.
so that's where Robert and David's links come in, where I can pull this coal down the links and use it to build that iron mine. So don't be concerned too much with if I don't have all my links there, it doesn't move. Everybody's links are used by everybody. It just, if it's not there, you cannot use it.
Mm-hmm.
So coal has to be moved upon links. Iron goes wherever it wants. Iron doesn't require a link to be placed there. So for instance, if I were going to build this ceramics up here, it doesn't have to be connected to anything. As long as there's iron on the board,
I can go
even if
anywhere.
there's
I mean the other
And it
thing is that all of the
teleport.
items, if they're connected to the outside world, iron included, immediately get sold to the market.
that is true.
It immediately gets sold to the market.
Yeah,
So as at the moment, this coal is not connected to like Shrewsbury. Actually, now it is connected to Gloucester. But if this wasn't connected to Gloucester, it would not be connected to the outside world. Therefore, it would sit on that token, right? But otherwise, the outside world has its own market of there are other nations that exist that want coal and want iron. So by this standpoint, as soon as it's connected, this coal would go away. Because it would be put on that board instead and you'd be paid $1 for it.
Gotcha.
Iron will also follow that, so on and so forth.
Okay.
if you need a reminder, it is represented down here in the bottom right. Coal needs links. Iron can teleport. Beer needs links if it's not yours, but if it's yours, it can teleport.
Okay, cool. So
Here's the-
iron and beer that is mine have instant transmission. Gotcha.
Correct.
Goku, we need beer.
Goku,
Yes.
we need beer. Come quick.
You need beer when you build your manufactories. If you look at each of your tiles, the
Technically, no.
ceramics, when you flip them.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Yes.
that's the other action. When you have all of your buildings that any building that's not iron or coal can only be flipped by selling, which is another action. Selling also has to have those connected to the outside world. And then all of them flip, and then there is special beer that exists on each of these locations: Gloucester, Shrewsbury, Warrington, Nottingham, and not Coventry, and Oxford. For Oxford, you would go up 2 points in income. I freaking can't remember for life of me what Gloucester wants with a light bulb. Oh, right. You get a free develop, which just says you get rid of one of your garbage buildings for a better one. Shrewsbury, you gain immediately 4 victory points. Warrington, you gain $5 immediately. And Nottingham, you gain 3 victory points. But that's only when you use
So
the
those
beer
are
first, and
victory
it never
points.
comes
The
back.
black thing. Gotcha.
Yes.
The black thing that's not an arrow, yes. The black hexagon, yeah.
What's the yellow arrows?
You mean that's income goes up 2 points. Not up $2, up 2 points.
So 1, 2, which is represented by 1 income.
Like looking at your own player mat, the arrows on those. Because like it has like.
Yeah. Well, when you flip it,
Okay.
it goes up 5. It goes up 5 spots.
And you need to spend a beer to flip that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you spend to upgrade to the coal and iron?
Develop.
Okay.
It depends on what it is. Let's see here. Yeah, you discard any card from your hand. You remove 1 to 2 or 2 industry tiles for your player mat. Consume 1 iron for each tile. So, for instance, for David, just looking at David's mat for everybody, you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 level coal mines.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to want to get rid of the level 1 coal mines fairly quickly. So to do that, you take a card, you discard it out of your hand, you spend 1 iron from the table, and it's deleted, essentially. So now what you're left with is level 2 coal mines. And that's how you develop.
It costs to develop them, but it isn't there. Normally, the example that exists, if you look at the stupid frickin' ceramics buildings, they have a little light bulb with the sign in it.
Yeah, some of them
Like
do.
the first one says it's a light bulb. Yeah. Those ones are worth points. If you look at the ones that don't have it,
they're worth
they
1.
don't cost much to make, but they ain't worth shit.
Except for this
so
one.
you would. I mean, the last one, but the last one's also just like the last building. If you're chucking that away, there's really no point. Because at that point, you just don't have a building to make of that anymore, and you might as well just have them. Also, things to consider: ceramics only has 5 buildings. The textiles has multiple in a stack. The breweries have multiple in a stack. This stupid thing has a couple on a stack. But the iron and the coal mines, well, besides the coal mines, the iron mines do not, and the coal mines do have a little bit of a stack. So it would take multiple things to get rid of multiple of them.
Okay.
But, you know.
We already talked about
This
the
is
sell action.
complicated.
We already talked. Yes. Other things.
I'm just gonna watch you guys go, and we'll see where we get.
loan, you take $30
Best of luck.
and you go down by 3 income levels.
Not 3 spots.
If you're up
3
here,
income.
it's not 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3. Go down by whole dollars. So if you start at 0, it goes all the way down to -3 per round. Once you flip, of course, once you flip your buildings, you raise your income back up and pull yourself out of debt, essentially.
Why are there two different markers?
Yes,
oh,
one's
one
for victory
the
points.
victory points, one's for income. Gotcha.
Correct. And then finally, Scout, which you discard. Essentially, your hand is garbage. You discard 2 random cards or whatever cards you have in your hand for wild cards that can be used anywhere. That's all that does. And that's it for now. Turn order is decided by whoever spends the least. And it rearranges depending, of course, each turn. People who tie, their order stays the same. So if, for instance, Robert and David spend the exact same amount of money, but I didn't spend any and Zach spent 5, me and Zach switch places. Robert and David don't move. Pretty much it. We'll go along the rest as it comes along because it is what it is. Now you can reset it.
Uh-huh. Oh, the deck got bigger. Okay. 2 players really fucking weird.
Like 8 cards.
8?
8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I accidentally hit F. My bad.
Somehow I hit 8 and got 1, so.
I pick up
7.
7.
Did you explain the wild
Yeah, I
cards?
got 7 to 8.
Yeah, wild cards you could build anywhere.
What if the card looks
Okay,
like
did you
the back
explain
of
how
the-
you get wild cards?
By performing the scout action.
What if my card looks the same in the back and the front?
Then it didn't load properly.
Yep, and you'll have to reload.
I mean, otherwise, throw the card at this point, because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Flip it.
Oh. No,
Yeah.
he's right. It is front and back.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It is on my end.
Not on my
if it's
end.
for David, then everyone else didn't
On
load.
my end, it's a coal.
Interesting.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. Guess I'll bump out too, because if I can't see it, then...
I love that you
If you can't.
freaking gave me back a card when I still need 7 more.
I mean, you have to reload anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you want, man.
Alright, so 7.
Wow, did we shuffle this shit? What the fuck?
Yes,
I guess
yes,
we
you
I mean, I did. I pressed R
I
1,000
know.
times.
I'm just I'm just gonna be honest. This is ridiculous. How much of one I got?
Can't help that, man.
I guess. Yeah, you can. You could have made it a better hand.
All right.
Fuck. That requires just moulale,
Okay.
moulale, moulalo.
Okay.
I guess I could
So,
go with being stupid.
So Zach goes
For the-
first.
Huh?
Right? What?
Well, that always goes white, red, purple, yellow. I don't know as if that's random. So, I guess we'll just let Zach go first.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'd rather
Mm.
Zach go first anyway, so
Yeah.
I actually know what to fucking do.
Let's go.
First round, you can
Yeah,
build
I
it.
mean, you only play a card. You know, how stupid do I want to try to be? I feel like stupid is gonna work for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play this card, and I'm gonna spend a whole $3 dues, which we don't have denominations
mechanic?
for. And I'm gonna make a canal link to the outside world.
Oh, you're gonna spend that to make the canal link. Gotcha.
I'm spending $3, so put 3 on me and then give me 2 back. This is the only problem with this is that it doesn't like denominations.
Alright.
And then my discard pile, and then we go to Rob.
Oh, that's right. You discard a card per action.
Yep. Oh, and then you draw back up to 8.
Yep.
So if I was.
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, whatever. Half of my hand is 1 card.
Alright, so if I. Let me know if I'm doing this right. So if I go and I do. This card here.
Belper?
I can then build that here, right?
Yes.
Yep,
Yes,
you gotta pay the
for
money for it.
5 monies.
So how much is that? 5?
5
Yep.
monies.
5 buckaroonies.
And I just put it here.
The Dillery Doonos.
Okay,
Yep.
and then I have to discard a card.
You've already done that.
I mean,
It's
you
this
played
card.
it. That card that's being played is used. I had to discard because I was just making a canal.
Yep.
Ah, okay. And then I just
And draw back up to 8.
Yep.
1 card.
Wow, what a hand. Also, I think, does we actually explain it? But yeah. If you
What?
scout, you discard 2 cards for a wild industry and a wild location. That's it.
Yeah. I said that.
With those being there. Alright,
My
sure.
turn?
Sometimes your hand's
Yes.
garbage.
I will use Canic
Okay.
to build
There you go.
a 5.
It's 5.
I spent $5 dues.
Mm-hmm.
And where's the discard?
Your
beside
hand.
You hold on to it
It's
each
next
round
to
just so we
you.
can keep
Oh.
track of things. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
I draw another card.
Everyone gets the same amount of actions.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, technically, no, because you just wouldn't draw back up. You just get the 2.
I gotta
ones.
put the
Yeah, you're
5
good.
for the
I
I-
did.
Yep, put your $5
Right
up
next
there
to your-
saying that you paid more than me. Yeah, it's keep a track of logic. What a hand.
This card. I'm going to build this one.
Also, I don't think we've stated, but you also can't build multiple things in the same area
Not still.
until the rail does exist. I'm just making sure. Because I knew that when I started, I was like, that's the easiest thing to do. And it's like, you can't do that. I'm like, well, this sucks.
You cannot. Alright.
Look, I stated the facts.
That's fine. That's your turn.
Did you put your money?
I'll put my $5. And then
So
I'll draw back
That's
up
a
my one.
Least one
Stays the
is-
same.
turn order stays the same.
Turn order stays the same.
No, it
Right,
doesn't.
now-
I go dead last. Oh, yeah, I do go first because I'm fucking
You go
cheapest.
first.
I keep forgetting that part. Okay, I played 2 whole cards.
Yep, now you get 2
I
actions. That's the
mean-
only thing that changes.
I mean, if I want to do the smart thing, it's to get money because this game hates you. But I want to do it better. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this turn. I'll play
I
one of
also-
my mini cards.
I
Yeah.
also never explained how flipping over the resource producers go. So iron and coal, you flip them over when all the blocks on top are gone.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So you see
I
how
will
your
spend $12
your
whole dollars on that thing.
coal has 2 blocks on it?
Yeah.
When you use those 2 coal up, that's when that flips over. You get your 1 victory point, and you move up 4 income. So you want to try to get those 4 coal off the top of that as soon as possible.
Alright, so
spent
once you use that
$12
to call
on
the flips
that
over,
thing.
then you can upgrade it to the second.
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually,
That's
yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take a sell action by using a second one of those cards. And that'll flip that, and I'll use this beer to gate $5.
Okay, so you sold that to get. Okay.
I used the sell action, which takes.
He
I
built
could have.
it, then he
He
sold
built it
and
and
then
then
sold.
sold was on it. Gotcha. Which
So
means you
that
got-
should now. I go up $5 dues, and I'm white.
$5 and 5 victory points.
I don't go up $5. I go up 5 spaces.
Oh yeah.
5 space.
I do go up 5
5
victory
victory
points, but
points,
those are calculated some fucking other time. Apparently, I don't know.
No, I was mistaken.
Oh, okay. Well, I just move up 5 points.
Yes.
I just went off that. Okay, income happen. Do I get my income now, or is it
No,
after
at the end of the round.
everything? Got it. I am so broke for actually, I guess I get more money than you know to get. God, this game hates you.
Yeah, you gotta take it.
You're gonna take out multiple loans in this game.
So I cannot build.
Oh,
I
I thought
cannot
it.
go on Belfort anymore, right?
Oh yeah, no, then you have to take out loans in this.
Wait, but doesn't it
Yeah,
say
no matter
that
what the
end
fuck
of
you're doing, you're taking
canal
out loans.
hour, canal era, you score the flipped industry tiles?
Yeah,
Like I
so
said, I
you
thought that's what it
total
was,
up
but I don't know.
everything. You score the links, the flipped industry tiles, and then you take that score and you keep that score. So essentially, instead of waiting till the end and adding it all up, we're adding it up
Do
now.
it immediately. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
That's what I saw everybody who
I mean,
witnessed. I mean,
theoretically, you could dismantle
Either
it
way,
for
it
an
doesn't
upgrade,
really-
but it's so dumb to do it that you
Yeah,
would.
so either way, it doesn't really matter.
Alright, so if I do this to build a canal link,
yes.
You
here.
discard it to build
Correct.
canal link.
Yeah. We just got any card for Canal Link. Alright, I
Yeah,
gotta draw back
any
up.
card.
Then
you can play another card to build.
costs-
I swear to
costs
God.
3.
then I can play this card and build.
What is this heckle?
Yes.
In total, that's 8 monies and 1 coal.
Yeah, which I used
Which comes
that.
off that thing. Yeah, it goes right up, back up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is correct. And then you get 4 iron on top of that.
Now, how do I sell my iron?
People will build on the board and it will disappear from
You
the board. Actually, 2 of that
build
immediately goes to the iron market.
things, and that's
You get
it.
$2
Big
from
iron.
that.
Iron can go literally
Right.
anywhere. So now that that's built, anyone can use it.
And then
They
you
can't
spend
use the
8
coal
on
anywhere though.
all that you just did.
Uh-huh.
He
He had not yet. There ain't no fucking way he spent $8 in the second round and has $14 left.
No, he hasn't paid it yet.
spent-
No.
It's only 8 that I have to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was. No,
5.
actually, you only pay 6 because you got 2 from the iron market because iron teleports. you.
Yeah. Well, no, he still
Well,
paid
he
$8.
just got
He
those
gets
2 iron, so he
$2
pays the
back.
$8.
Oh yes, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
So then
Again, it
then-
matters
Okay,
for
guys,
turn
can
order.
you guys stop?
I'm not touching shit.
That says. Okay, cool. You're good.
Like, I'm trying to count stuff and people grabbing money on top of money here.
Yeah, Josiah's trying to make the game go faster. Stop it.
Certainly try.
Okay, I draw, and that's the end of my turn. I did 2 actions.
Alright. My turn. I will go ahead and discard that to build a canal. Rotate it, damn it. Oop. There. Then I can make that. Okay. So that goes my discard. Boop. And I can build. That's 3. Then. Yeah, then I will guess do. Can do an iron right there, right?
Right.
Spend a coal and $8 total.
Yep.
Alright, your turn, Josiah.
I'm going to spend 2 cards to build 2 connects. I'll take that back. That's 6, so I get 2, 3, 4. And I get 5. 6. Goes here. 1 goes there, and I get another $1. Because one of my coal whisks away to the right.
He got $1. Oh, I didn't get my $5 for paying out to the world. Yeah, that's a $10 bill.
Pull out a 10.
Yeah, I'll do it again. Do it again, bitch. Watch.
And then I draw back up to 2. Up to 8.
Fuck you, loan taking monkey.
Okay. That's the end of the round. Let's see what will we have here. Zach spent $11. Robert spent 8. So you two stick. So essentially, what happens is.
Oh no, I spent.
Zach comes down here.
I spent $12.
Yeah, so Zach goes down to the bottom. Josiah goes up to the top.
Yep, and you two stay the same.
Yeah, no, I spent $12, $13. So I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but y'all move coins too much. White woman power. Spin the bank account. Take no accountability.
I'm a white man.
Nope, you're a white woman.
I said white woman power. Oh, that's him. Yeah, sorry.
Alright, Josiah, you go first.
Debauchery.
Yep. For my first action, I will play.
Resigned from office. Wait, where's my? All right. Yeah, where's my money?
What money?
What money?
I get paid.
Yeah, so
at
take
the end
it.
of every
What are you yelling at us for?
Yeah, don't yell at us. You take your own damn money.
That's on
I
you,
asked,
man.
and whoa! I asked if I could get paid when I was done with my turn. You're like, no, and I was like, okay, I'll wait.
When the round is over, you get paid.
It says perform 2 actions in turn order. Refill hand to 8 if possible. Determine new turn order. Take income.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm the only one to get paid. No one reminded me. I'm moving on with life. I'll just take more money next time, and people won't ignore it.
That's correct. All right, so I'm gonna. Spend
I haven't ignored you taking that money yet.
And I'm gonna take out a loan.
Oh, he's taking out a loan.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
You go to -3.
Yeah.
And he goes,
And then I'm immediately going to spend this card to spend my money and build a manufacturing right here in Wolverhampton. And that will.
Does that actually use a coal?
Yeah, the first manufacturing.
Oh yeah,
the first manufacturing costs 8 and a coal.
8 and a coal. So that flips, which means I go back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I have a positive income, and I move 1 up on the victory. you go. That is my turn. Of course,
Robert.
I'll convert one of these into. So I'll put that up. I'll take out 2. And I'll put down 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That is it. Robert, you're up next.
So we only get two turns, right? Turn.
Correct. 2.
Oh wow, this card does nothing. Got it.
2 actions.
This card does very little for me because of that.
But I don't think you have to
As you-
take both actions.
You can pass, but it still costs a card.
It costs a card to pass.
Yes, which is what it would cost to take an action. So, as you can see, it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I didn't need that fucking card anyway.
I didn't need the fucking card.
Bitch.
So, as you can see, the game's kind of simple once you start, but there's a lot of crap to get started.
Pretty much. And then it's managing your economy for the rest of it ever.
Pretty much.
Guess what I could do. Guess I'll build 2 canals.
Okay.
I build.
You can't build there. Not
I
a
can't.
That's only railroad.
Oh shit.
Yeah, welcome to what I'm realizing at the top half of the board going, oh, okay, I guess fuck me.
Alright, so I guess I go there.
You could also connect yourself to the outside world.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
It gives you access to goods in case there aren't any on the board, essentially, or you aren't connected to any on the board.
So I need to get rid of 2 cards. Well, since I'm not going over there, I guess I get rid of the one that Zach's on, because it'll take me forever to get there, and then that.
Oh, again, the other thing is that if you just build a building somewhere, you built a building over there, it's now part of your, it's not connected, but it's connected.
Then I get 2 cards, and I gotta put all my money away. I'm broke.
Yeah, welcome to the fact where you have to take.
My turn?
Yeah, you gotta take a loan. Your turn.
Or, I mean, straight by somehow.
So, I'm gonna spin Discord right here to take a loan.
You get $30, and you move down 3 tokens.
I will move myself. Don't touch my shit.
Alright, whatever.
I mean,
I'm a big boy.
He's big man on campus.
Alright, and
So
then...
Cry.
4 over here.
Wow. What for?
What?
I have no
What
fucking
for?
clue.
Robert?
There's a fucking crate on the thing.
This?
Thing for Nottingham.
What's this?
The thing for Nottingham.
The thing on Nottingham.
Yeah, that's a manufacturer you can build on Nottingham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Sweet.
And then I will use my Worcester card to build. It's Worcester. This.
Does this get worse or?
Yep.
And I would spend 12.
Wait a cotton picking thing. Is this a? Our boards are different than when we play tested with 2 players. Oh god, these are awful.
Yes, I told you it changes depending on the number of players.
Alright, Zach, it's your turn.
I ain't paying attention. You're fine.
Why
Looking
aren't
at
there-
anything.
And this gets a
crates
beer,
are
right?
Garbage.
No.
Cost
It doesn't
$1.
get a
Okay,
beer.
gotcha,
Costs a beer.
Gotcha, just make it. Okay.
You're good. Alright. My turn. Oh wait, no, Zach's turn. That's right. Exactly that.
What do you mean your turn?
My turn.
Sai gets a second turn and a third turn, and oh shit.
Oh, I should have one.
Sure haven't.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh, fuck you. I guess you could spend coal that way, which I guess is fine. But I do realistically need to do that. Well, I guess if I was doing that, I would do that. Should allow me to get down to there. And that thing costs a pretty ugly penny. Actually, I could just do that anyway. Don't worry about that later.
How do you get to flip this thing over?
Flip what thing over?
The thing that this thing.
You have to have it connected to the outside world, and you have to spend a beer. This already has a beer there, though, so.
Alright, so if I can connect to there. Okay, gotcha.
Alright.
Yeah, then you get to develop for free as well.
So I connect there, spend one of their Clockhuster's beer, and gotcha.
I'm gonna spend a whole 2 cards. I'll spend a Stoke on Trent, and I'll spend an Ux at the Toxiter because it literally does nothing. I would hate to build there on accident, and that'll be a whole $6.
You know, I was planning on building there, and then I realized I was on railroad, and I was like, well, that's not happening.
Yeah, no, I was like, I could build into there. What would the worst thing that can happen be? It's like, oh, I'd literally just lose that building. Like, it's built there, but for the next round. Got it.
And if it's a level 1 building, it goes away. Alright.
I go to the bottom.
Is that? Or you got another one?
I built 2. I built in Stafford.
Right, so Zach spent
Theoretically, I could have connected
6.
with Robert, but
David spent 12.
I go to the bottom.
Robert spent 6, and I spent 8. So,
alright, so I'm second.
You go here. I go here.
Alright, you move shit.
And Robert
Take
moves
my
to the
money.
top.
Okay. So now I need to remember this. I give a card to take a loan.
Yes.
Right. So 1 card. I take 30.
And then you move your income marker down 3 spaces.
No. The other thing is that there are 2 beers. The distillery is on just a middle and.
Yo, what's up? Thanks for raiding. You're amazing. You're fucking great. Thank you so much. And yes, resource management game. It's lovely.
And build this here. Which then takes a coal.
Yes.
And then I can use this beer.
No, you already took an action. Yeah, that's next turn.
There's a whole nother action.
But this flips.
That does flip. Yeah. So move yourself down 3 and then move yourself up 1 essentially right where I am. So I didn't get my one.
That is my 2 actions. I didn't realize flipping was an action, but okay.
Well, I mean, to sell. So, what actions did you take? You built that, right? And that's it?
I took a loan.
Yeah, you took a loan and then built it. Yeah, loan's an action.
Loan and build is 2 different actions.
Yeah,
loans aren't free in any stretch of the range.
5, 6, and 8, 9, 10.
Alright. Zakas.
I mean... Oh wait, I forgot to drop from last time. Jesus, help me. Okay, so the deck was stacked weird, so it had one card on top. But no, it isn't. What the fuck's happening here on the deck? 4, 5... I only have 7 cards, but there's only 16 cards on the deck?
Oh, I never drew back up last time I played.
Yeah, because I've only spent my 5 cards that exist there, but I've only got 7 cards in hand, and there's not a...
Not a whole lot
There's
of cards
14 now. Well, there's not supposed to be, but I'm having the issues. And currently Robert should have 7, and everyone else shouldn't, and that's why it's where'd the other card go.
Oh, I didn't draw 2 from last time. Forgot about that.
I mean, great! It still doesn't solve my problem! If I have 7 cards, and if I take a card, it'll be an odd number, therefore it's fucking up the rest of the game.
You have 7.
I swear to God. If I couldn't count, it'd feel worse.
Well,
but,
Robert's
you know,
at 7 as well.
That's because he spent 7 cards.
Yeah.
Oh no, he only has
He
7
took
cards
his
in
turn.
hand.
He only has 7 cards in hand. He needs to take one.
My
And
bad.
then you take one, Zach.
Yeah, okay, that's where I was
And
asking.
then it's back
or
to
even.
now we're at an even number.
Now I can take my turn. Well, that's why I was like, I know it's supposed to be an even number.
I thought I hit 2, but I guess I hit 1. My bad.
Well, as normally goes with this, fuck a Texater as normal. I take it alone. So I go back down 3, so I go back to 0. I take my 30. Why the heck are there such big denominations up there? When do we get there, if ever?
Oh, you know, once we get to 2K, man.
Yeah, I don't know why it goes up that high.
17.
Never gonna.
I don't think it should go up past fucking 100, probably.
Probably 50.
It goes to up to 500 and then to 2,000.
I think what my best next 2 moves
Do I want to spend 17 on that currently? Kind
yeah,
of,
welcome
but I don't
to
think
Brass
it'll work. 'Cause I need to make sure I
Birmingham.
can actually afford things.
It's
If
a
I did
resource
that, then
management
I'd have
game.
to do
It's,
that
it's
and
alright.
that, which I could afford. 17. Yeah, that would be exactly right. Alright, yeah, we'll do you. We'll make this stupid thing. I'll spend a whole 17 bucks.
Wow.
Which I have exact change for.
Rich boy.
I took a loan!
Rich boy.
Alone.
Alright, so that was my first. Well, those are my 2 actions. What the
Yep.
frick else don't I want? Birmingham's too far away from me to consider as a state.
It's your size turn?
Yeah.
First.
So how does one upgrade it to 2?
You build another place, or you fucking demolish the shit and make a new one.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Right,
that's why
sounds
development is an option. You just go, I don't want to develop this thing. I chuck it off to the wastelands.
Pretty much. I'm
Also, in
going
the second
to-
half of Rails, you literally can't build a tier 1 building.
1, 2, 3.
The game ignores you.
And now here. And then I'm going to build a brewery here with this card. So that cost 5. 1, 2,
9.
3.
Oh wait, yeah, no, I built that. I'm taking the iron off of. No, you're doing well. And this is gonna flip soon, but those are only 2 that exist, and I don't want to pay from the outside world, so this exists. Alright, okay. Are you taking one for what you're building, or not?
Yes.
Because I was taking one. Alright, well, I'm trying to make sure, because I was taking one off, so that means you're at 2.
And then a beer goes on top.
No, I get paid for you guys taking my iron.
No.
No,
You
That's
get
fucking
paid.
paid.
No,
When
hold
it
on, Dave.
flips,
You
get
want us
paid.
to take it, and when it flips, then you move up.
You just get free income from us taking your shit. That's how you sell to get better. So yes, you get paid, but only after the fourth one's gone.
Right, then I draw back up 2.
Make sure you put your money over the thing,
Who's
Josiah.
beer got? Oh, that hasn't been paid for.
It has not. That's why I had to build the brewery.
Okay. So then I discard a card to build a canal. Cost 3. I build it right here to Clockster. And then I can spin a beer to upgrade my thing.
You get a free development. Yes, so remove one of the lowest level of tiles of any industry from your player map.
Let's see.
Is it just one?
Remove the
Oh, yeah, 1 to 2 iron cube. Is free for that though, right? It doesn't have to pay the iron cubes.
He does not have to pay the iron cube. It's just free.
I guess I could get rid of one of these. It just goes into the trash.
Yep, and the developed industries. It just deletes.
Alright, and then I go up 5 with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Then I go up
And
5 with
victories.
this.
There with it.
5. Hi, Zach.
Oh, you know, I forgot to
Oh,
move
we're at
my...
0.
Huh? I moved up to you with the victory points. Okay, and then...
I can't wait for my victory points to pass my income.
That's just one turn, right? Or one action?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm running into another question mark.
Then I will take another action.
You should each get to play 16. Where do I have a card? Oh, right. Yeah, because we did play 7. That means they're all down 4.
So my next action, I'll do Burden upon Trent.
We only draw 1 card next time, or do we draw back up? Because aren't we not supposed to have equal actions after this round?
Did you say that?
But because we only spent 1 card in the first round, right? There's gonna be 4 extra cards on the bottom of this deck after David draws back up. Does whoever go first just get extra actions?
Actually, it doesn't say. I would think we would evenly disperse them, or maybe that's part of the playing. You have to figure it out.
I mean, but that's a really... I mean, I just wouldn't have done what I did this turn. I would have done the cheaper option and then done the expensive thing next turn. So that's where I'm like, that's a stupid logic. If I would
I don't see anything on it. Yeah, which continue until both the draw deck and the player's hands are exhausted. It doesn't say anything about. I would just evenly disperse it for now, just because we didn't even really think about it. You know.
Well, I mean, the other thing is, I mean, our last turn on our last turn will have 1 only action then.
Yeah, essentially.
Why is it like?
Alright.
So
that was my turn.
You could easily do the math.
I built a
let's see here. What do we got?
In
Zach spent 17.
I
spent 8.
Yeah.
I spent 8, and we all spent 8. Okay, so Zach goes to the bottom. Everybody else moves up 1. That's it. Alrighty
so
then. Robert, go first.
Wild. Okay, David, that stopped one thing.
Look, it was the card I had, man.
I was gonna build there next, but first I guess I'll use this beer to do that. Put the beer over here, I guess. Oops.
So you gain 5 income and 3.
So how does this go? Does it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah. So you're right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Okay. And then 1, 2, 3 on this. Oh, were we supposed to get 1 coin from the end of the turn?
Genus fish.
If you had it on your income, yes. Again, income at the end
Oh
of the
yeah,
turn
I did
makes
have
sense.
that.
It
So yeah.
doesn't.
Fantastic.
I get
See,
money.
people don't remember.
I did
I
gain
can't help
monies.
Are they fish or worms?
Fish.
Excellent.
So what can this be built now?
Okay, I'm looking at Robert.
Yes.
You can build a link on the other side of that if you want.
Other side
Oh,
of
here?
what?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I was just making sure.
So my question being, since he built here, I can now build here.
There.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can still build there, yes.
Yes, you can.
Trying to see what would be best for me. What can I build? Chest of coal. So if I pay the 7 for the coal, this stays there for next turn, right? Or next round.
Yeah, because we'll all have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 rounds left in this phase.
Yeah, but you're gonna take 4 full actions and you only draw 1 card.
Yeah, so you'll have so it's 4.5 actions, 4.5 rounds left.
Mm-hmm.
But that does stay at the end of the round, just because it's a level 2. It's not going anywhere.
Sure, we'll do that.
Also true. Do you keep the income for everything that you've already built, even if it gets freaking bombed?
I believe so, yes.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm looking at this board and I can't even imagine. I feel like we're either playing really poorly or there's no way you're getting an income of 30.
It's kind of a steamrolling, as I've seen. Let's see here.
Dude, I don't know how you'll steamroll this hard, though. I mean, because there's only 2 phases.
Oh, do I have to get
Yeah.
And if
rid
all
of
of
a
the
card
canals
to,
are gone,
sell
then
as
it's gonna fucking take so many.
Repeat that, Robert.
Did I have to get rid of a card to sell as well?
Yeah, because
Yes.
it's an action.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay. And so do I go back up to 2 or just draw 1?
You draw
one.
1. Because of how current logic works and because we can't figure out why the heck else you would do the
Okay.
other thing. Or if we did, it would just
It
kind of
does not
suck.
say that your income goes down. You keep the income.
Well, I mean, alright.
Alright, Josiah.
Well, I mean, shoot, I'll build a bunch of tier 1 garbages and then make them better. To be fair, some of these just give better income. How is it a snowball thing? If your income gets worse, the more you build shit. Whatever.
Alright, so I'm going to spend a card.
The only time I ever took an action that wasn't trying to do things better was to get a loan.
To sell this, so I'm gonna flip it and spend this beer. Nope, beer goes up here.
Mm-hmm. Did you, where did you set, which beer did you use
He
to
used
sell
mine.
things,
My
Robert?
beer.
Oh, his beer.
Well, no, I
How's
meant
your-
Robert.
Oh.
I didn't ask
I
you.
use this beer up here.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
I
you
was
use.
making
Beer.
sure because I didn't see the things exist.
So it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up there with Robert. And then I move up 3 victory points. I And then I'm going to spend another action, clearly. Spend this reddish card to build a canal. Just to here.
My turn?
Consists of my turn.
I will spend
I'll draw one card.
Walsall card to build a canal here. Staff.
It's all connected.
Actually, wait, no, I don't need to do that. Hold on. Wait, yeah, I do to actually use the coal. Never mind.
Which coal? There's only one coal here. Where are you trying to?
Yeah,
Oh, you're trying to build
my
a.
coal to build
Got
Stafford.
it. All right, you're good.
Yep.
This is correct.
So that's 3. I'll spend 8 to build this there, using my 1 coal.
Mm-hmm.
Which means this flips.
Get 1 victory point and
I'll use
move
the
up 4.
Stafford card to do that.
Okay.
Take victory point. And vote 3 income? Or 4?
Mm-hmm.
4.
No, 4.
Point? No, that's not even me. Yeah, B.
I was like, what? No, it was there.
1, 2, 3.
You just get to go on top of all of them.
Join us.
And I spend, that was 11. Oop. Here goes Zach.
How much has everyone spent?
I spent 11.
12,
spent
13,
3.
and 11? Oh, you spent a whole 3 and that's it.
7.
Interesting.
7, 3, and 11.
Interesting.
Josiah said he wants to go first next round.
Pretty much. I mean,
If we do that, I'm going to fill my water up.
That's good.
You're good. Well, to contest, but I don't really want this card. Oh god, deck please, game please. Alright, I'll play a kid nice turn, I'll pay a whole $3. Where would I like to connect to? Let me look at what Josiah can do before I do anything else. What does Josiah have in monies wise? Enough to do whatever a Josiah would do.
I am back.
If I do that, then that's fair. I did not. These are lies. Slander even. But I still want to build that. Should I be doing that then? Well, I can only take 1/2, but then that still fucks me because of that. All that's gone, all that's gone, and that does not connect to down there. I mean, realistically, yeah, I could do it that way and it wouldn't be an issue. Alright, that sells me on the fact that no matter what, Josiah can't fuck me. I'm gonna build this canal link. Here. With just a... Oh, does it... canal links have to be connected to where you're at, right?
Yeah.
Right. Right, so it can be fucked then because you can still get me all the way over there.
Build a building, then you can build a canal off. From what I understand.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. But if I don't build the canal this turn, then you can't do anything, but then I have to fucking do those things. Yeah, it's about how that goes. Fuck me, dude. I don't want to think this hard. Take back all my actions. Take back the $3. Eh. I'm gonna have to break it down anyway. Because I can't go last no matter what. You know, to be honest, if I was already gonna do that, I can do it that way and say fuck it. And do that and just say fuck it.
Fuck it.
Pretty much. Actually, I don't really think I want. Well, I guess I want that, so just in case I get fucked. Makes sense to me. It'll hurt me in the long run. I will use Kid and Meister instead to develop. And I will chuck away this stupid thing. And this stupid thing. I don't know where we put them. I'll just put them to the left of the board, I guess.
In the developed industries.
On the developed
Delete
industries pile.
Delete them.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, and then I've got to use 2 iron. So I'll start by taking from Derby, and then I'll pay $1.
Yep.
But I mean, I guess then it's a question of where would it come from, because it automatically fill in, huh?
You have to. I believe it says you have to take it from iron on the board.
Okay.
So.
The market's really fucking stretching thin logic. Who's farther up? They're both there. Alright. You're both literally... Where's Robert even on?
I'm underneath the yellow. I'm at the very back.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, you can have an upgrade not being last. Have fun.
Oh, thank you very much.
Immediately gets flipped.
Take your income. Take your victory points. Alright, so that's the first half. Second half is helping David anyway.
How many victory points is it, by the way? 3.
Hey. I'll put this on Stone Boy. And I'll pay one of these. Because that's my entire hand. Did I put the 10 over there? I did not. Alright. Well, that costs 10. And then I've got to take the iron off of David anyway.
Yay. Then that flips for me.
Yes, it does.
And I get 3 victory points and 3 income. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Wonderful.
And then draw 1 card. Who didn't draw their 1 card?
That was me.
Okay.
Alright.
Wow, what a
Robert
card.
spent 7. I spent 3. David spent 11. And Zach spent 10.
10.
I go down below Zach.
I go to 3rd.
Alright.
And I get my 5 income.
I get 3. 1, 2, 3.
monies.
Oh yeah, I forgot I get 5 money as well.
And then Josiah starts us off.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to play Colebrookdale. I'm going to build. Do I build? Do I build? To build these. So I'm going to build a manufactory. I have to do that first. So I have to pay an extra $1. So that will be 11 in total. Plus the iron which I've already paid for. And then I will spend a brewery to do the sell action and flip it. And this beer.
Uh-huh. Like I said, getting fucked.
And then I get $5.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go up in
You just can't
one
find a goddamn brewery.
income. But I go up 5 victory points. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Alright. That is electronic.
Any place that I can build this anyway. Okay. Yeah, I can. Okay, I've got a backup layout. Here you go, Robert.
Trying to think here. So I'm kind of isolated to my own devices here.
Yep.
I can't build anymore on these because I already built on them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, do I have to have the city card to build in it, or just be connected?
Yep.
Either
I
or.
mean, you can be connected, but then you have to have either a coal or a manufacturer building. Which is where I was running into issues forever.
Okay, well,
'Cause I could get a bajillion of Toxiter's fucking cards, but I couldn't get anything that do anything I want.
what to do, what to do, what to do. I wish that was closer. That's not. I can't. I've gotten to that point where I have a bunch of cards I can't really use.
Uh-huh. That doesn't count. Yeah, no, I can do it because of that card. God, this is stupid.
Who's white?
Me.
Zekas.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to be kind of helping you out.
Kind of has
Okay.
to happen. If you don't help each other out, and you get piddling results.
So I'm going to use this to build.
I mean, if you connect to literally any of us, you're now connected to the rest of the world now.
Yeah,
Yep.
connected. Then.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do stone to build in stone.
You could, yeah. I mean, you could build there, but it doesn't really do anything different anyway. Okay. Yeah.
Yep, and that would be 15 in total.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my 2
Yeah, those
cards.
things are expensive.
So,
I said those things are expensive.
yeah. Okay.
Alright, Zach.
Okay. Well, then everything lined up way better than I could have hoped for.
Yeah.
Alright, when I do that, I can just barely do that. That's what I'd planned for. I will play Cole Brooksdale. I will build a brewery. Cole Brooksdale. Put a beer on it.
Beer.
I will pay the $1 extra for the iron. It does not exist on the board currently. So that is okay. Well, that just didn't want to go in the bag. No matter what I did. That's $8.
I got it in the bag.
Okay, I figured someone would. Otherwise, I'd just drag it back over something else. And then I will take the sell action and flip both this thing.
You can only do
I
one.
will pay the beer here. Can you only do no? The sell action triggers all the ones that you can in your system. That's the whole point of the sell action, is it not?
Oh, it's till 1.
Otherwise,
Alright.
What?
well, the sell action is an action, but it triggers all of the ones. It's how
This
you
action allows you to flip the
actually.
beer usually
Yeah,
from
if he had a building, he places the beer, and then he can use the
No.
beer as a part of his sell action.
He's trying to use the other beer
Well,
as well.
no, it's
Choose
more the
one of
fact
your
that you can only
unflipped cotton
sell
mill
one.
manufacturer powder
Yeah.
tiles that is connected to a merchant tile featuring that
Well,
in
that's
design.
so much worse than I actually
Just
care
one.
about. Fuck, this
Yeah.
game is so slow. Alright. Well, I didn't want to do half of the shit I was doing, or I didn't care about half the crap. I would have done that immediately, and I should have done that like half an hour ago.
That's what I was
Trying to.
I thought you were going to do. But then when you said you
Alright,
would
well,
sell for both, I was like,
well, that's why I thought I could do that, to be honest. I flip both of these still then. So I'll go up 10 points, victory points, 4 victory points, and I go up 9 spots on the board. Yeah, but I could have flipped that pottery barn like fucking yesterday, and it wouldn't have been an issue. Alright, that's where I'm kind of mildly annoyed with how things read, but yeah. Alright, whatever. And then do I want this card, that card, or the other thing? I guess I get rid of one of these cards. Alright, at least I have passive income. Is it enough? Probably fucking not, and I probably should have done it 4 turns ago to get, I don't know, another $6.
Yes, you got 9 of these, right? 9 income.
Alrighty, yeah, I go up 9 income. So
you're over
that'd be
here
1,
upping
2,
your
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Yeah, because I could have been up way before now. That's stupid. Alright.
And you go up 14 victory.
Yeah.
You'd be at 19.
There we go. My income matches my fucking victory points.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
yeah, seems like it.
I will discard a Warcaster card to sell. I will sell my 1 beer.
Yep.
To flip this bad boy over. So I get 7 victory points and I go up 9 spaces. 9 income.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And move yours off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, I can see how it somewhat steamrolls, but I really feel like whatever. My turns would have been better if I just recognized that I could have done this before. Stupid.
Then I will discard a weak card. build a canal link to Birmingham. So then I spend $3 whole monies. And that is my turn.
Right. I'm going to take your income.
Get paid the whole $5.
I get a whole $9.
And sort the turn order. I spent 11. Robert spent 15. Zach spent 8, and David
spent 3.
So David is at the top. Here.
Jeez, we still just don't have any fucking money that exists.
Nope.
Besides, it's just high somehow. Yes, but yeah.
Alright, so first up is Javad.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it would just been a better turn general later. Whatever.
I'm going to Okay, so I'm going to discard a card to take a loan. So I need monies back.
Dropping you back down to where Josiah is. Yeah, it drops you down 3 whole income brackets. Nope, 3 whole income brackets.
Income bracket. Yeah.
Yeah. Loans
hard
are
to get
fucking
at,
hard.
man.
Is it the front or the back half of the bracket is the other question?
It doesn't matter.
How does it not matter? That's a whole point.
Yeah, no, it's not. Okay.
Well, I mean, that's three whole income backwards from where I was.
Loan. Discard backwards. Place your income on the highest space within the new income tracker.
Okay, I was just making sure because it's like that's an important factor.
It does matter, but it's the highest income bracket.
And then
what am I upgrading? I guess I'm trading into more victory points.
So how do I build into Gloucester?
Yeah,
do I need the card for one of these buildings to build in there?
Yeah, you need the industry card for a manufactory, a textiles, or a pottery, essentially.
Yep.
Then instead, I will play the developer card to build a pottery thing in Belper. Which means that's 17, 18, 19, because I need to spend 2 for an iron. Right? Yep, okay. One, 5. And I get $1 back. And that is my turn. Also wait, since it do I get a can I get a free upgrade on this? It's technically connected all the way down to Gloucester.
For what?
The pottery place I just made. Because there is still one more beer in Gloucester.
Do you have an extra?
Only if you sell.
Okay, gotcha. Picture.
Yeah, if you have a sell action. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
I just spent my 2 actions. So
That is not possible.
Then it is Zach's go.
Well, now that I know there's
Zacchaeus
a beer
was
down
illegal.
there,
Yeah, there is a beer down
I
there.
will sell for 5 victory points and then 1 stupid pip because I upgraded my building. So now, great, my income, my fucking. Yeah, my victory points is higher than anyone's income. I hate this. I don't like looking at that. That pisses me off for some reason. But I do use that beer.
Yep.
And I guess I get rid of freaking. The Stafford does shit, right? Stafford goes away. Yeah, no, this is fucking terrible. I guess I go into that. I'll play Birmingham. Well, actually, as the free action to discard something, I'm gonna get rid of the freaking bottom iron. There's no iron on the board. I will play Birmingham and spend all of my monies to make a level 2 iron.
Level
Coal.
2.
Yep, and a coal comes off. I get to choose from where it comes. I choose however.
Oh no, I choose to buy it
Wait,
from
why
the
were
fucking.
There were 4 coal on that for some weird reason. There's only supposed to be 3.
That's what you put up there. I didn't touch that.
Mm-hmm.
That's on
I
you,
counted
so.
3. No, no
I was
worries.
about to say there was a lot up there. I don't know what you mean. 3. Oh wait, and all 3. Well, 3 of these go away immediately.
Yes. You get
So
$4.
I get literally 1 on there. I get $4 out of it. I can afford shit. I spent $7 this turn. Broke bitch can afford what he wants to do next turn, bitch.
Sure about that?
Yeah, because it's not expensive, and I don't really know what to be doing in these last 2 turns, because after this, all of our freaking boats get destroyed because of... Fuck
I
oh
figure
my god.
We'll
Because of
save at the end of
times
this
of
because
change.
it's 11:30.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, good luck. This thing is
My turn?
expensive as fuck. Whoever's turn.
Right, let's spend a beer card. Build a canal to Coventry. 5. That's 3 so far, and then I'm going to spend a Coventry card to build a inquiry in Coventry.
Can't do that.
That's so
It's not allowed.
ass. Why the fuck would I want
So,
that?
5, let's see here. 10, 5, 6, 7, 17.
Well, I know what most of my actions will be to discard shit that are garbage.
And I'll
Well,
trade this 5 in for 1, 2, 3, 1.
Question before I do, I think, yeah, do we still have to develop out of all of the level 1 things if we ever want
Yeah,
to
all the
build a
level 1
building in that
things
area?
everywhere disappear.
I have it on our board.
I believe so, yes.
Why the
Let's
fuck
see
am
here.
I developing then?
Yeah, from. Oh, no, not from the player's mat. Never mind.
Yeah, okay, so you do have to develop to get out of it. Okay,
Yeah,
thank God.
if you don't develop, you
alright. Let me know when you're
get
done.
flipped.
Well, I mean, otherwise you're typecast. That
You
makes
done?
more sense.
Sorry?
Yes, that's it for me.
Alright, I'm gonna do DS. Buy that, and then I'm going to do the sell action for one of those beers.
Oh, we're connected. Can he do that?
What?
He built a boat there, but he doesn't have anything else
No,
connected.
he can't do that.
It's connected to all
Yeah,
your
that
other
sounded.
stuff.
No,
It's not connected
connections
to
have.
your network.
Yeah, you can build in a place and then build connections off that. But you can't just like.
You would have to build into Birmingham first.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I asked that earlier, and you said you can build anywhere. Well, all right.
You can only build.
You can only build it if you have the card, but you said you can build the tracks anywhere to connect, and you can.
I don't
use
know, man.
skip one.
And you said
what
you
do you mean
use
you could
other
skip
people's...
one?
So, for instance, if he didn't have this here, he could still build a canal link there on the other side of Burnt on Trent.
Well, that's just because he already has a connection there, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's
not
what.
skipping it. That's connecting through the city. When you say skip one, I think, oh, okay, so I go from here to fucking next between Tamsworth and Birmingham at minimum. Okay, whatever.
Also, I love the fact that now, I mean, half the map's blocked off, so you can't do anything.
That's where you.
I mean, that's the whole point of it. You gotta plan around the garbage ass cards you have in hand. Why the fuck did I make that box? I guess it was one more victory point. It sucks so much. That one's free? Alright, well fuck it. I'm getting into that tier.
Oops, I don't need this anymore, I guess. And I'm not getting a beer anytime soon, so my turns are all fucked. I can care less now.
And this also runs into the issue if any of you have tier 1 buildings at the moment, you definitely want to sell.
Oh, well, that's what I was trying to do, but I mean, I can't, so.
Yep. This is why I was worried about selling other things.
And anywhere to build beer is blocked, so I can't do it, so.
Well, just about anywhere that you can build beer, yeah. Or it can't get connected to, so on and so forth. I can see how this game could annoy people.
What to do.
So far, I don't think it's bad. I'm just confused. Then again, I'm staring at my victory points way higher than my income, and I'm going, how do you manage this? I feel like someone should have been able to go income, but I also can't figure out how you go income over just victory points.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. I don't know. They said it's one of those things where it's complicated to understand it at first, but once you get it, it's just kind of like bow, 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 bow.
No, I get
I can see that for some aspects. Yeah.
It's more the fact that as I stare, it's like, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. My hand never allowed me to build a beer ever unless I chose one of the few cards of buildings that allowed me to build it, like I did for Colebrookdale. And if I look at other things of income, like the beer gives the easiest income. Coal doesn't give.
That's where the scout action comes in. That's why that's in place, I would suppose. So you can get wild buildings and just build.
But you get rid of an action and then 2 other cards to get.
But then you get 2 cards back, which is a whole action.
No, you have to spend you have to spend an action, get rid of 2 other cards that isn't the one you're using.
So you only lose one action to gain flexibility, which is, I think, a decent trade-off.
It's not a bad trade-off. It never is, don't get me wrong, but then you have to have the foresight, and for newer players, it's like, I don't know what the fuck I need.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Especially with my brain of like, why couldn't I just connect from here to here? Or like, oh, he connected from there to there? Fuck it, I want to use that beer. And it's like, you get fucked because you built it first.
That is also true.
Or see, I should have sold way before, and you shouldn't have ever had that $5. Because I had that thing up there for like 6 turns. I was like, let me sell multiple. That's what I thought I read. I did not. It's valid. I should not have sold into this stupid box. I should have chucked all the boxes into the ocean that were level 2. I think it's still Robert's turn.
You know, I'm reading rules right now.
Yeah.
You're good. It's a valid statement. It's just, it's one of those things of people have a statement, oh, I'll learn as I play. No, the fuck you won't.
Because like I was explained one thing and now it's a different thing, so now I'm reading.
It really wasn't. It's just there's a lot of rules that have similarity and things that don't really make sense. I mean, to be fair, we read through the rules and it was like, oh, you get to build this in any building that you have. Oh, but it has to be connected. I'm like, what the fuck's connected? Oh, well, your boats are not touching it. I'm like, oh, okay. What the fuck's the point of location cards then? Because you can build a location anywhere. And I'm like, well, that's. I still can't fully understand. And I saw that I could build in fucking Colebrookdale, and I was like, I guess this now makes sense. Does it fully? Fuck no. Still a bit mixed. Your rules make sense, but they don't because the mechanics are too similar. Hard to differentiate. Feels bad. Also, really, why wouldn't I be able to build a boat fucking anywhere?
Oh, you can actually overbuild on some of these. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, only in the second round though.
Second round.
Only in the second round. Okay.
This is probably why he's like, yeah, just do the first half as a test. But I'm like, nah, I'd rather finish all of it. Otherwise, the first half doesn't matter because I'm just gonna hard try to go for points. Which, to be fair, I just went for things I thought would pay well and give points, and I don't know what's happening.
I mean, I really can't do anything now, so.
And I should have flipped a fucking pottery barn 12 years ago so it actually paid for itself. But you know, my pottery barn is just an insult to all of my people. Do I get fucked by any canal bullshit? No, this canal is the only one that's there. That's interesting. There's only one weird canal, and everything else is just it's a railroad. And I get that the fact that you need to rebuild the railroads that things don't work, but like Jesus,
So.
that's expensive. My brain's definitely going, build your economy. And I'm like, are you sure, bud? I feel like I'm just running out of money every time I think about anything.
Everything uses fucking coal, really? Iron. Just fucking iron, alright.
Yep. That's the other thing. Coal only gets used by iron. Do I even want to build that thing? Can I afford to build anything else? Not really. I guess I could.
Can't build there, can't build there.
No,
I guess I could build there, technically. Alright, let me make sure I'm able to build here.
Actually, no, it'll be... Oh, Jesus. Fucking rails are gonna be ass.
No, I can't build there because... Oh, because I have to be connected to it, so I can't build there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Currently, yeah. Your connection to me over literally anywhere else, because if you'd connected to, like, actually, no, literally Tam's, yeah, no, wherever you were was just fucked. Your top right kind of got fucked by everyone else's existence. Like, you built into stone, but that's about as far as you could go with it.
Well, I mean, I guess the only thing I could do was to spend 6 on 2 canals.
I mean, then you'll still have, yeah, 3 more actions at least.
And then let me go ahead and get rid of Derby and you. Alright, now much turn, I guess.
I'll be building a lot of fucking.
And I should go first since I only spent 6. And it's 7 and
I don't know.
a bunch.
Somehow, I have no idea how much I spent anymore. This game does not stack very
You
well.
did 7.
Yeah, 7. Okay.
I did 6.
Anyone do lower than 6?
No.
Or 7?
No.
I'm asking. Alright, well then you move up there. I go back into the same second position.
I don't think. How much did you spend?
I
David?
spent $7.
Yeah. Never mind. You are there.
Didn't you spend 20, Josiah?
I spent 17
Ah.
and so 20. Yeah, now you are below me. Doop. Doop.
Alright. And then I get 5.
Last round.
Is this the last round? So there's just one excess card that does nothing? Okay.
I mean, we can do that. I mean,
I don't know. Honestly, I'm trying to say read the rules because I don't understand the one extra card logic
Right, so-
anyway.
I can do this now, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So then I can then take beer
Yes.
and flip
Move
that,
up
which
to
is still
income
flipped.
bracket for it.
And then 1, 2, 3,
You go
4.
up 7. You go up 5 for that and 7 for your income.
Yeah.
Because of the Oxford
5
gives you just
22.
plain income.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait,
5
what?
plus 2 is 7. Because you sold in Oxford, Oxford gave you a beer, which gives you a plus 2 to income.
Yep.
Oh. Six, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you passed my point counter. Thank God.
Right. Next.
And then I need to
Oh,
go.
that's me. Oh, wait. I didn't get paid from last round.
Does it matter what I keep or get rid of now at this point?
Remember to pay yourself from last round.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I've got no fucking clue because I still don't know how the rules work at the end of a round.
At the end of the round, we.
You
tally
said we
up
get
the-
8. Well, okay. You said we get 8 rounds total for the first half.
Yeah, for the first time.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
exactly
so-
8, 9, and then 10 per area.
Yeah, okay. So there's going to be one excess card for all of us. So yes, this would be our last round.
8 rounds in a 4-player game.
Alright, then I'm just gonna throw it into the discard. Doesn't matter me keeping it or not.
Uh-huh. Wait, why would I play that card then? Doesn't really matter. Well, fuck it. It does matter because I want to... I'm going to discard from this coal mine. And I'm going to discard... Hell, I gotta discard you to actually build better beer industry. Wow.
Like I said, I understand the game. It's just
Pick up pitfalls.
certain things were explained one way but are another kind of thing.
To be fair, it's also how we word things can just be taken in a different manner. And also, we've only looked at the rules just as much as you, pretty much. So, I mean, we kind of ran through a couple rounds, but realistically, all I realized was that this feels fucky. I get 3 whole coal. I mean, to be fair, next fucking round requires coal out the wazoo, so can't hurt me. I pay $7 whole for that, making this painful, because I do not have the income to match any of this. And that will end my first round, and then we'll go into no boats exist, because why would a boat exist? We're not racist, you're
So
racist.
it's my turn?
Yes.
I will discard my Birmingham card to take that last beer
Yeah, you needed that.
and sell it. Which gives me 10 victory points and 5 income.
So you go up to 26, matching. Yep, there you go.
My income
Did
is
you
the
move
same.
yellow up?
Oh, I did. My bad.
'Cause you're purple.
Well, his was above mine.
Yeah, no, you're fine. It was just making sure that you're at the right spot. There you go.
There we go. It's 1 round. Then I will spend my Yeah, I'll spend the next one to do a coal.
Yeah, if I'd done the crates correctly, it would have been worthwhile because I got rid of the level 1. And the level 2 sucks ass.
Coal here. Can I build a
I'm gonna
coal
have to
block?
take loans again.
No.
Can't build a Wolverhampton.
I'm interested in how the hell you guys have gotten to like fucking 20 victory points.
Ceramics.
Mm-hmm.
Ceramics worth is half of it, to be honest.
Yep.
Also, I built only 3 fucking canals. David built 4. Josiah had that statement of, oh, it works together. No, it's a game of chicken. Who can deal the most without having to fucking go anywhere?
Yeah, pretty much. And that's one of the things I realized way too late because I built 7. But I needed the beer.
Because otherwise it's just gonna blow up and be worth nothing.
Correct.
Well, since I can't build a coal anywhere.
Because I was thinking about building something else, but it wouldn't be worth it.
The other thing is I still have a coal and fucking... I mean, yeah, because you have coal up here that would at least flip, but I've got coal and iron on the board that'll flip most likely. Coal sucks, though.
If these don't flip, I don't have to worry about it because it's a 2, so it won't blow up.
Yeah, no, that's why I had to fucking develop into it. But then again, if I look at people's boards, your board's not very developed, so it's gonna be painful. Your board's semi-developed.
All right, so if I develop, I pay 1
super
iron
not
cube
developed
to remove an industry tile, right?
Right, that was the other thing. I've been removing shit forever. God damn it.
All right, so I guess to remove this one, I can pay an iron, right?
Yeah, but I gotta go back and retroactively pay for all the shit I've been doing, because I even did that this turn. I've gotten rid of 4 over the course of fucking ever, which means that I literally don't think I can afford that crap. Ah, God, there's so many nuances.
We'll call this a test round. And that was it.
As long as I get to state that I was here. Either way.
He
That
tried,
cheated.
and that's what I
What do you mean? If you developed, it would have been there.
He cheated, but not for his own benefit.
Dude, I keep forgetting half the rules, to be honest.
Yeah, we can play this again some other time. I am super fucking tired.
This one has an issue of...
And this has hurt my brain.
How long is it estimated to play?
Hours. That's why when you said the first one, I was like, I don't know about that, but you say so.
Well, I mean, again, that's where it's like you have to even start it, otherwise I'm never gonna start it. And if you keep telling me
that's fair, but it's supposed to be like 4 hours, 2 for each set.
Jesus. That's lies. All right.
Fuck.
All right, so we're done.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so
it was a test round. I appreciate you all hanging with me.
I mean,
I still have. Just I don't think it's bad. I'm still having difficulty figuring out how you ever get fucking money.
Yeah, I think you gotta focus specifically on buildings that prioritize income production.
Those are all the basic buildings at the beginning, though. After that, they literally lose income as it goes.
Well,
and
it's
a race.
It's a race to build enough basic buildings that your income goes up. Because remember, your income doesn't go down when the next phase kicks in.
I get that, but like
you want to get to the point where you're getting 10 gold a turn before the next phase.
Pretty much.
I get that, but I'm still trying to figure out how you ever balance that. Because I mean, even then, like the first degree pottery barn doesn't exist. That's the honest answer, then. Because otherwise, it's there.
I feel like you're going to go in debt every time you're trying.
No, every time you play the game, you've got to take at least 1 minimum of a loan. And to be fair, I probably would have had a lot more money to play around with if I'd actually fucking flipped immediately by selling.
Brass Birmingham playtime is 60 to 120 minutes.
Bullshit.
So an hour to 2.
That's for people. That's for people who know what they're doing. I say
Bullshit.
3 to
Once you
4
know
hours.
what you're doing, you run into the issue of now people are overthinking shit.
Well, good night, guys.
Yeah.
I still enjoyed it. I was just getting confused of what the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
is
really what it
optimal.
was. It never had the chance to really build up steam.
Thank you for coming out to my stream. Very much appreciated. I will see you guys next time, hopefully. Bye-bye.